It's Monday, August 10th. Today, we'll be talking about a solar eclipse happening this Wednesday, a new collection of files released by the U.S. government about unidentified flying objects, and a man who thinks he has the oldest cat alive. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
Firstly, a total solar eclipse will take place on Wednesday. An eclipse happens when the moon passes directly between Earth and the sun and blocks the sun for some people. The total eclipse will cross parts of Greenland, Iceland, the Atlantic Ocean, and northern Spain, with a small part of Portugal included. People in these areas will briefly see the sky become much darker as the moon covers the sun. A partial eclipse will be visible across a much larger area, including parts of northern United States, Canada, and Europe. In the United States, people will see only part of the sun covered, so the sky will not become completely dark. The amount of the sun covered and the exact viewing time will depend on where people are located, and anyone watching the eclipse must use special solar viewing glasses or another safe method. Regular sunglasses are not strong enough to protect your eyes from the sun's rays.
Top story number 2.
Next, the Pentagon has released a new collection of files about unidentified flying objects, including videos that show strange objects in the sky. The new release contains 41 files, including videos, photographs, and documents covering reports from several decades, showing unusual things flying in the sky. Some of the videos were recorded by military equipment, while other files are based on eyewitness accounts. One video appears to show a round object moving quickly in a straight line over a residential area in the Middle East. Officials have not identified what the object was. Another video shows an object described as a dark sphere moving over the Pacific Ocean. Other reports describe unusual objects that appeared to move at very high speeds or change direction. These files do not prove that the objects are spacecraft or evidence of aliens, although some people like to think they are. Scientists and military officials continue to study unexplained sightings.
Top story number 3.
Lastly, a man named Leslie Greeno believes he has the oldest cat in the world. Leslie is 71 years old and lives in Stockport, England. His cat, Millie, is a tortoiseshell cat who turned 31 this year, which is about 146 years in cat years. Millie was first owned by Leslie's wife, Paula, who brought her home as a 3-month-old kitten in 1995. Sadly, Paula passed away a few years ago, and Millie has been with Leslie ever since. Leslie says his life ambition is to get Millie into the Guinness World Records, but he faces a problem. He cannot prove her exact age. The only person who could have done that was Paula. So how did Millie live so long? Leslie credits her long life to a special diet of prawns, salmon, chicken, and tuna, and drinking bottled water. She also became an indoor cat after being bullied by other cats in the neighborhood, which likely kept her safe from danger and disease. For her birthday, Millie celebrated with a special cake made of salmon. Joke time! So, you might remember on Friday, I read a really funny joke from Sav Talida. Well, today, I'm going to read a joke from one of Sav's siblings, Aiden. Here goes. What type of dog does a scientist have? A Labrador. Thanks, Aiden. Stay tuned in tomorrow to hear the other sibling, Ezra's joke. Thanks for listening, and remember to tune in tomorrow for more Newsicle.